Hey y'all, so I'm back. I just washed my hair, freshly washed with the Shea Moisture Munduka Honey and Mafura Oil. Shampoo and conditioner, excuse my voice, I got some allergies going on and this is just absolutely terrible. So what I'm going to do today is a Aphogee 2-step protein treatment with the balancing moisturizer. So here's the protein treatment. And then this is the balancing moisturizer. It comes in a larger size bottle. It's more like a conditioner to use after you do this. My hair's been breaking off a lot lately. It's been like split ends galore. Like I'm constantly finding split ends. It's dry. Like I just washed it and my hair almost feels dry. Like it's not holding moisture. Excuse me. So my hair is dry. It's not holding moisture like it should. My curls aren't as bouncy as they should. My hair is just kind of flat. So what I'm going to do now is just show you guys how to do my protein treatments. I usually do it like once a year, if that. Depends on how bad it is. It's usually not that bad. I've actually missed a couple years, so it's been a while since I did this, so I definitely need it. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I do this, and then once you put it in on freshly washed hair, only towel blot it, don't completely dry it. Then what you're going to do is you're not going to put a plastic cap over your head, because when it hardens, it will get stiff, and the last thing you want to have is a bag on your head. So I have my bonnet dryer. I'm not going to use that either, because once it gets stiff, you don't want any issues going on, no breakage or anything. Because once your hair is hard, it's in a very vulnerable state. So the last thing you want is something to be on your head while it's drying and hardening. So no combing, no brushing, none of that. What I'm going to do is I have a concentrator. I usually use that. But what I'll probably try this time is a diffuser, because of the way that a diffuser evenly spreads out the heat. I will be putting that on my hair instead of the concentrator, just to see if it works a little bit differently and dries a little bit better. So this is just my standard protein routine. So I'll be showing you the results afterwards on what it's going to look like and stuff like that, how much thicker it is. So you can see this now. This is going to be a before. So it doesn't bounce back at all. It's just once it comes out, once the curl is out, it's out. See? It doesn't bounce back. It doesn't do anything. It's just there. So after I finish with the protein treatment, I'll be doing a blow dry and straighten, because with the way the weather has been, it's been super cold in the morning and super hot at night and during the day actually. And since when I go to work, I can't exactly just throw water in my hair and walk out with 30-40 degree weather. So I've been sticking to the blowouts because they've been a little bit better, especially in this weather. So Mother's Day is coming up. I will be wearing straight hair for that, and maybe throw some curls in there. I'll show you that if I actually do it. But for now, I'm just going to blow dry it, and I'm debating on straightening it or not, but I'll let you guys know later on. But for now, I'm just going to show you how this protein treatment goes. This is just a mess. But I'll be back. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so I'm back. What you just saw was me putting in the protein treatment. As you can tell, it is yellow. Oop, got a little hair going on here. That's what I mean by the breakage. But I have a little bit left. Actually, I have almost a full bottle left. I didn't use much. I have a lot of hair. It's thick. And this is the Aphogee 2-step protein treatment. So what I did was I put it in, and you have to be quick with it because it dries quickly. It is sticky. It is messy. I had some rolling down my chest. I have some rolling down my back right now that I have to get. But it is sticky. It's messy. Be sure you wear the right shirt. Make sure you get comfortable when you do this. And make sure that you're okay with being messy. Because it is protein. So it is going to be sticky. If you ever had an egg and you let an egg dry or something on your hand and you go to touch it, it's sticky. It's protein. That's what it is. So basically, I'll put this in. I made sure I had extra in. As you can tell, it actually started curling up my hair while I was putting in, which was like amazing. I love this stuff. It instantly went to work. So now all I have to do is put the heat on it. So just medium heat, hot blower. That's what you want to do. You don't want to do hot heat because at certain temperatures, protein can start to act funny. So what I'm going to do is use my Conair blow dryer with my diffuser attachment. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that until it's dry. I'm not going to touch it. I don't know how long it's going to take. I usually don't time it. I usually just do it until I feel like it's good. You'll know when it's good because your hair is going to be stiff. Like, see, it's still moving. So when it's good, your hair is going to be stiff. It's going to be just as hard as a rock. You do not want to touch it because it will cause more breakage than what you started with. I'm going to rinse it out when I'm done. I'm going to put this balancing moisturizer in it for 2 minutes. Let it sit for 2 minutes. Rinse it out. And I'll be back to y'all with the results. My hair is super stiff right now. Look. Look. It's not doing nothing. It's super hard. It's super stiff. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you know when it's done. That's why I don't have a specific time set. I just know it's done whenever I do it because it's different every time. My edges right now are super tight. So I just want to show you setting. I put it on high, well, warm. I don't know if it's going to show in, but I put it on warm at a high temperature. So I'm going to go rinse this out because it's been a while since I've done this, and I'm afraid that if I were to bump into something, it's going to fall out. I'm just joking. It's not that serious, but it's that hard. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that. Like I said, you're going to do, once you rinse it out, it has to be a constant stream, nothing too tough or too hard or too rough. You want it to be a nice, constant, steady stream of like a lukewarm water. And then you're going to go ahead and put this in it, which is your balancing moisturizer, for 2 minutes. And then you're going to rinse it out, and then you'll be done. And you go ahead and you go styling with however you want to do it. I just got done rinsing it out and doing the balancing moisturizer, and my hair feels amazing. When it's wet, it's heavy, which is great because that's how my hair is supposed to be, considering I have texture for hair. It was amazing. I love it. It's so soft. It feels good. It's actually holding water. Like, it's really wet. It's actually dripping down my neck right now, so that's perfect. Love it. Gotta love Aphogee. So I did decide I am going to go ahead and do a deep treatment mask because I'm going to be blow drying my hair and I'm going to be straightening it. And if it's going to be in that situation for a while, what I really need to do is make sure it's going to be properly protected. So since I did just do a protein treatment, the best thing to do now is to do a deep conditioning treatment.